Welcome to day 45 of your daily wellness. So today I wanted to make the point that although I've said before, settle into the moment, light your candles and all of that jazz. You can do that. That's a brilliant way if you've got time to settle into your day. But also yoga can be just something that slips in to a short part of your day and doesn't need a lot of preparation. So without making it really stressful, we can still get a little yoga practice in. Literally, I'm painting our whole way today, so I'm wearing my painting clothes. So you can literally wear whatever you're wearing. You don't need a mat, you don't always need a massive space. Just do what you can do with the space, the time, and just the equipment that you've got. So we're going to hop straight into it today. Today we're doing yoga holds. So nothing fancy, we're not flowing between moves, we're simply going to choose a yoga pose and hold it. And we're going to work on our form in that yoga pose. So pretty basic yoga, okay? No stress, no frills, no fancy stuff. Come into your standing pose. So bring your feet completely together to begin with, and then take the heels probably about 1 inch apart or 2 inches apart. Notice this rotation through the hips. Spread the toes, place them down. Imagine lifting through the arches. This helps to alleviate that rotation. Tense your quads, lift your kneecaps, lengthen up. Abdominals are in. So for a moment, squeeze them in as much as you possibly can, and then let them out about halfway, and that's where we want to hold. Lengthen, shoulders back and down. Long through the back of the neck, coming into your Tadasana, your standing pose, or mountain pose. Reach the fingertips down. So we often forget fingers when we're here. We're lengthening up and we're just kind of, hands are just whatever, we forget about them. So wiggle your fingertips. Feel that connection, that stretch through the fingers, and reach them down. Take a little movement through the neck. Feel that stretch through the neck and then lengthen through the top of the head. Small tuck of the ribs. Abdominals still holding that crunch. The same sort of effort with your glutes. So not all the way, about halfway. In fact, pretty much every muscle in your body for this is going to be squeezed about halfway. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Activate everything. If you keep forgetting your fingers, waggle them. If you forget your feet, waggle your toes. Lifting through the inner arches. Tailbone is tucking under. Kneecaps are lifted, turning the quads. Keep that contraction here, the contraction between the shoulder blades to open the chest. Take your reset. Whatever's happened in the day so far, let that go. Just focus on your body in this moment. Good. Bring the hands together at the heart and let it go. Coming into your left foot. So lengthen up, still find that lock. So while we're standing, as we come into left foot, we're not dumping the weight into the left leg. We're trying to still find that length, that activation. We're going to pull the right leg up. And again, if you're not in fancy yoga clothes, you're going to need time to adjust your clothes as you work through. That's fine, it's normal. If you're wibbly and wobbly, if you're slipping because you're not on a mat, don't worry about it. As part of the yoga journey is being adaptable, being humble enough not to strive for perfection. So lengthen your spine, bring your shoulders back and down, push up out of the floor. Take your right hip down a little so we're not lengthening through one side and lifting up. Active through the foot, gently pulling in. Hold. I know starting to feel the burn in the left hip, the left glutes. Squeeze the glutes. Find that length and that will take a bit of the pressure out of the hip. Squeeze your quads. Press firmly into the floor for 3, 2, 1. Release it off. Take that little wiggle. Same on the other side. Bring the weight into your right leg. Don't dump it in, stay active. Dumping the weight into that side is what's going to cause that pressure, that pain in the hip. So lengthen up, stay active, use your muscles to pull the body up. And then lifting the left leg up, take a hold. Drop the left hip slightly, so both hips are parallel to the floor. Lengthen up, shoulders back and down. If you need to, wiggle the toes, connect with that sensation, active through the feet. Shoulders are back and down. Anytime you need to, take that movement through the neck to find the length. Gently pull the knee in, keep holding, pushing away out of the floor. Use your muscles to lengthen up, to pull you up so we're not dumping the weight down. Keep holding, keep breathing. Stay active through the feet. Keep squeezing in, stay long, don't dump the weight. 3, 2, 1, take it down. Weight back into your left foot. This time we're going to bring the right foot back as if we're doing a quad stretch. So bring the knees together, tuck your tailbone under. Again, don't dump the weight. Find that length, that growth from the floor. And don't sort of pull back with this hunch through the upper body. Open the chest. Allow this really small arch in the back. Tuck the tailbone. Hold it there. Tuck the tailbone under. Chest open. Hold for a couple more beats. Scoop the tailbone under. Feel that stretch through the front of the right leg. Good, and then we gently release. Okay, so same in the other leg. Bringing the weight into the leg, into the right leg. Abdominals in, take the left leg up. Take a hold as if we're coming into your quad stretch. Knees together, tailbone tucked under. Instead of hunching over to try and reach, try opening the chest to get a better reach. Keep scooping the tailbone under. It might not move much, but it takes the pressure off the lower back. Helps you to open up through the upper back, through the chest. Again, actively pressing into the floor. Feel that lengthening up rather than dumping down of your weight. If that doesn't mean anything to you, ignore it. But that's what we're kind of visualizing. Hold it. Tailbone tucked, abdominals in, chest open. Take one more breath. And gently release it off. Give them a wiggle, a little shake out. Okay, from there, bring your weight into your left leg. Inhale, bring the right leg up, and then we're going to just step it back. So, coming up onto the toes of your right foot. Make sure you square the hips so they're both facing forwards. Scoop the tailbone under, so get your weight underneath you. And then we sink down, aiming for 90 degrees on the left leg, and then straighten out through that right leg as much as possible. It might not be perfect. Good. Bring the hands together. Make that steeple grip, so just your pointing fingers are out. We're going to inhale, take the arms up, shoulders back and down, and hold. High lunge or warrior one variation. Scoop the tailbone under, reach the fingertips up. Keep scooping the tailbone, lengthening away through that back leg. The heel is raised. Weight is in your front heel. Keep breathing nice and deep, stick with it. Hold for 10, 9, get a bit lower, 8, scoop the tailbone, 6, shoulders back and down, 4, 3, 2, 1, release out. Give it a little walk through. Same on the other side. Weight into your right leg. Inhale, left knee up. And then step it back. Take a moment to get set up. So you want to be right up on those back toes. Hips level. And level forwards as well. So they're level on this sort of horizontal level, but also level vertically so that they're both facing forwards. Scoop the tailbone underneath. Bend the back knee to get the tailbone scooped underneath you. And then bend the knee, get down and lengthen through your back leg. Tailbone tucked. Get your steeple grip. Reach it up. Shoulders back and down. Try not to pull the neck through. We feel like we're going further if we take the neck forward, but we're not. So make sure that the neck is still in alignment. Chin is tucked. Scoop the tailbone. Up on the back toes, weight in the front heel, shoulders back and down. Hold for 10, 9, scoop the tailbone. 7, 6, 5, shoulders back and down. 3, 2, 1, release it off. Bring it in, give them a shake out. Good, have a little wiggle side to side. Coming up to the front again. So, step your right foot back again. This time, we're going to take it heel down so that the left leg is pointing this way and the right leg is pointing that way, kind of at a right angle to each other. Your left heel wants to be in line with the right arch. Press with the outside edges of the feet. Find a stance that works for you as you bend the left knee. Knee over ankle, no weight in the toes. Open up through the left knee. As you do this, you'll feel your body rotate forward. So we're then going to tuck left glute under, open up through the right side of the hip. So we're taking the body this way while the knee is that way, opening up through this left hip. Press firmly into the outer edge of the feet. Tailbone tucked. Often here we find that we're leaning to one side or another. Make sure the weight is equally distributed between both feet. That will make sure you're in the middle. Good. We're going to take the arms out to the sides. Get the shoulders back and down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Reach the fingertips, wiggle them. Connect with that. Look over your left hand. Breathe, sink down. Make sure you've got that 90 degrees on the right knee. Tailbone scooped underneath. Really opening through this left hip. Keep reaching. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the arms in, straighten the legs. Turn the toes in, so both toes are coming in slightly and forward fold. Bend the legs as generously as you need. Couple of breaths, release that tension. Take a little wiggle. Roll it up. Keep the left toes turned in. Take the right toes out. Take a moment to get set up. Right heel in line with the left arch. Press with the outside edges of the feet. So naturally the knee's going to want to roll in here. Pressing with the outside edge of the feet helps to open up. And again, naturally we're going to want to kind of come up here. Again, outside edge of the foot will help you to open up. Tailbone scoops under. Knee comes out. Tailbone under. Knee out. Open the right hip. Again, don't lean side to side, forwards or backwards. Find that stacking the weight equally spread between both feet. Find the depth that works for you. Take the arms out. Shoulders back and down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Reach away through the fingertips. Give them a wiggle. Breathe. Sink into your warrior 2. Holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release it off. Walk the feet in. Toes turned in. Tailbone tucked. Superman pose. So hands are on the waist. Lengthen up tall. Chest is open. Tailbone tucked. This is a very empowering pose. It opens up all the energy channels. It creates this, this sense of strength, this sense of personal power. Creates triggers in the mind that actually do make you feel that way. It's not just hippie woo-woo stuff. Tuck the tailbone, lengthen up. Breathe nice and deep. Bring the hands to the heart. Eyes can be open and relaxed or closed. Heel toe the feet in together. Again, where we began, so very much together, and then just separate the heels. Find that length. Activating, getting that little activation through the whole body as we come back into our Tadasana, standing pose, mountain pose with the hands at the heart. Allow that practice to sink in. Thank you for joining me again. Namaste, and I'll see you tomorrow for our next dose of Daily Wellness.